They hacked an entire country without firing a bullet. Cyber tactics. You need to know. In the early hours of April 17, 2022, Costa Rica's digital infrastructure was under siege. Government systems flickered and failed, disrupting essential services across the nation. The Ministry of Finance, the linchpin of the country's economic operations, was paralyzed. Tax systems, import-export controls, and public payrolls ground to a halt. This was not a natural disaster or a military coup. It was a cyber attack. The perpetrators, a notorious ransomware group known as Conti, with alleged ties to Russian cybercriminal networks. They infiltrated nearly 30 government institutions, deploying ransomware that encrypted critical data and demanded a $10 million ransom. The attack didn't just lock files, it locked an entire nation out of its own operations. As the government scrambled to respond, the true scale of the attack became evident. The Costa Rican Social Security Fund, responsible for healthcare services, was compromised, threatening the delivery of medical care. The Ministry of Science, Innovation, Technology, and Telecommunications was also targeted, disrupting communication channels. The ripple effects touched every citizen, from delayed tax refunds to interrupted healthcare services. The attackers didn't stop at encryption. They exfiltrated sensitive data, threatening to release it publicly if their demands weren't met. The government faced an impossible choice: pay the ransom and potentially fund further criminal activities, or refuse and risk the exposure of confidential information. Costa Rica chose the latter, standing firm against the cybercriminals. In retaliation, Conti began leaking data, including tax records and personal information of citizens and businesses. The leaks sowed fear and uncertainty, undermining trust in the government's ability to protect its citizens' data. The country's economy suffered, with estimated losses of $30 million per day due to disrupted trade and services. Internationally, the attack sent shockwaves through the cybersecurity community. Experts warned that Costa Rica was a test case, a demonstration of how cybercriminals could cripple a nation's infrastructure without firing a single bullet. The attack highlighted vulnerabilities in digital systems and the need for robust cybersecurity measures. Investigations revealed that the attackers exploited known vulnerabilities and used sophisticated phishing techniques to gain access. They moved laterally through networks, escalating privileges and deploying ransomware with surgical precision. The attack was not just opportunistic, it was strategic, targeting systems that would cause maximum disruption. As Costa Rica worked to recover, the government declared a national emergency, the first country to do so in response to a cyber attack. This unprecedented move underscored the severity of the situation and the evolving nature of threats in the digital age. It also served as a wake-up call for other nations to bolster their cybersecurity defenses. The aftermath prompted a reevaluation of cybersecurity policies and infrastructure. Costa Rica invested in strengthening its digital resilience, implementing stricter security protocols, and enhancing incident response capabilities. The attack became a case study in the importance of cybersecurity preparedness and the potential consequences of neglect. This incident raises critical questions. How prepared is your country to face a similar threat? Are your personal and professional digital assets secure? In an interconnected world, the fallout from a cyber attack can be swift and far-reaching. To stay informed and understand the evolving landscape of cyber threats, subscribe to Cybercrime Exposed, unmasking the dark side of the digital world. Like, share, and comment your thoughts. Have you considered the vulnerabilities in your own digital life? Could one click change everything?